This the kind of beat to go.
Alrighty, so we just opened that silver pack. I opened that a little bit earlier, but now we're just going to open these two packs. What am I saying? We have two chests to open, two wood chests. So let's see what we have here. So first we got some gold. Sweet. We got another bomber, so we're getting a little bit closer to the upgrade. A little bit closer to the upgrade for the archer as well. Hopefully this next chest will give us an upgrade something. Alright, so we can upgrade our giant. That's really good because that's a really great kind of like barrier wall, big brutish unit to kind of help power us through there. And then we have the prince, which is an epic card. So I've actually seen this guy before, so let's go ahead and check this out. So here is our prince. I'm going to go ahead and swap him in. Let's go ahead and trade him in for... I'd like to get rid of who? I'm going to swap him out for the goblins because I feel like he's just going to be a better bet, but the goblins are pretty good. You know, let's try this out for a little bit. We'll run with this build, and then we'll kind of trade off a little bit later. So let's go ahead and upgrade our giant, because I feel like that's pretty solid. I think it's a good upgrade. We need the health and the damage and just to soak up stuff for us. But let's go ahead and dive into our first battle in the arena. So, Goblin Stadium. Let's go ahead and choose that one. Level up, level 2, sweet. So we got more King Tower hit points and damage. And so we basically just have more health and damage for our towers, which I love. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the battle here. Found an opponent. Rolling up against Dylan. Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright, let's see what we have. We have a giant and a musketeer. Alright, let's go ahead and save up a little bit. Get one more. Send in our giant. Send in a musketeer. It looks like he's trying to send in a goblin and a giant. Our archer tower, or our tower, should be able to take down that bomber fairly easily. And likewise, so I'm just going to let these guys hang out for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and hold off on the fireball, but send in an archer arrow attack here to see if we can take down some of those units that are taking some heavy hits on my giant over here. Let's send in a fireball so we can get a little bit closer to taking down that tower. So they only have 539 health left, which is pretty darn good. If we can go and send that musketeer, he's going to take out a little bit more. We got some archers coming down too. Some long range attacks should do us well over there. So it looks like we're getting a little bit closer to taking them down. I'm going to go ahead. Do I have enough elixir for this? I think so. We're going to go ahead and send in a knight and a bomber, and that should finish off this tower on the right for me. And then we'll be able to get a little bit closer on deployments and stuff like that. So, first one is down. I'm going to go ahead and send in some arrows to help take down this guy over here. Took some damage down on him, and now we just need to continue on a little bit further. If we can take down this main tower, we will be home free. So I'm going to go ahead and save a little bit more. So we have a giant, a musketeer, and a cavalry type dude. Prince? That's what it is. Okay, so let's go and wait a second. I'm going to wait till we have our elixir maxed out at 10, and we're going to send a giant and a prince straight headed for the main tower here. So, in goes the giant, in goes the prince. We got a archer on deck along with a musketeer and a knight. So we got the prince and giant headed up. They should have a lot of health to deal and a lot of damage to deal as well. That prince is going to work on that main tower. Let's go ahead and send in some archers as well. And looks like we're about to go get some, send in the bomber as well. We have 3 elixir for the bomber. And looks like we should finally knock out that, and that gets the triple crown, and we are good to go. So down goes Dylan. We got the triple crown, and we unlocked the silver chest, which is pretty sweet. Let's go take that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tap to unlock. We're going to start it, and for the sake of video, let's just go ahead and open it. Open now. Gold. Sweet. Perfect. I'll take it. Goblin. So we can upgrade our goblin now. Upgrade our knight as well. Sweet. And we can upgrade our fireball. Awesome. Sweet. I love it. Okay, let's go and upgrade this stuff. Let's go upgrade our fireball. Perfect. That's a pretty solid upgrade. And then upgrade our knight as well. So our knight is now at level 3. So he is just ready to deal some crazy stuff. I love it. Okay, I'm actually thinking about... You know what? I might sub in my goblin. I'm considering it. I really am. I just don't know where to put him, though. You know, I'm going to actually sub him in for the musketeer. Yeah. I'm going to do it. I want to use this guy. You are officially in the deck. Okay, let's get one more attack in for today, and that'll conclude this episode in the Let's Play series. Let's go ahead and battle, searching for an opponent. Estimated time, a couple seconds. So here we go. Goblin Stadium. We're playing Magdi ICR. I think that's what it is. Okay. Let's see. Best route of attack. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go in with the giant, followed by a goblin, and then throw in a fireball to just cause a little bit of early damage. So there we go. Fireball actually took out that unit, so that was pretty nice. Looks like our goblins are getting a little distracted with the giant here, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in a bomber for support as well as an archer once I get it. So there we go with the archer. Now I'm going to kind of save my, you could say my elixir for a little bit longer, because I'm going to see if I can get that really good combo that I used earlier, the giant along with the prince. So if we can get that going, we could be on pretty well on our way here. And we should be able to take out that first tower once we get that all saved up. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and deploy my giant in the back here. He's going to kind of help with taking, along with the goblin, they're going to work on help taking down this knight so we can defend this tower so we don't lose it too quickly. And then along with taking down this giant, let's go ahead and throw down some arrows really quick. And now we're just going to save up till we get to 5 and deploy our prince, which should be pretty helpful with taking down some of these remaining towers. Now, I'm going to go ahead and deploy my bomber. I know I want to get this prince out soon. That's going to help take down some of those archers for me and keep my... I see this dragon. I won't say dragon. That's going to keep our giant alive for a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and send in the prince here. Send in the cavalry and see if we can go ahead and take down this tower really quick. He's going in all guns ablazes. All guns ablazing. And down goes that first tower. We got some archers in the back helping to take out this dragon. Looks like it's not going to be enough. But we have pretty good positioning for taking out the main tower in the back. So here we go. The dragon's coming in pretty hot, but we should be just fine. I'm going to go ahead and save this fireball for now. I'm going to go ahead and deploy a knight and some goblins. And let's go ahead and take down that first knight. Sweet. Let's get a bomber in the back to help take down these archers really quick for me. And along with the giant too. I'm going to throw in some arrows to take out these archers in the back because I don't want them hanging out any longer than they have to. And then let's throw in some more archers to help take out that dragon, because that dragon is just going to be nothing but trouble for me. Archers in the back. Let's get some goblins. We're just sending a lot of small little ground melee troops to start taking out these knights and things like that. So, oh, this guy's coming out of nowhere. Let's send in a prince. See how he can handle that. Throw in some arrows if we can in the back. Perfect. Arrows going in the back, taking down some of those guys. Got to get this musketeer out of here. Alright, these dragons are a pain in the butt. I don't know why, but they are just causing me problems. I just don't have the power to fight them. Alright. Fireball. Okay. That's doing pretty good for me. So down goes the dragon, but we're still having... You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Oh, you know what I should have been doing? I keep forgetting about that space in the back. Okay, see, we could have just been doing this the whole time. Just... What have I been doing? Alright, learning point. Make use of that backspace, seriously. Alright. Oh, Prince, come on. Alright, we're making a power play here. We have 50 seconds. We got overtime going here. Shoot, that dragon's coming out of nowhere. No! Okay, we took a loss. I'll take that because we're learning here. So, okay. Scratch the board. We'll end it with that today. We'll come back tomorrow in the next episode, and hopefully we'll be a little bit wiser, a little bit stronger, a little bit more powerful to take on the next opponents. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.